Hi everyone, I am Marissa Martell and I've chosen the city of Atlanta, Georgia for my workforce development system. Just going to mention a couple of quick facts about Atlanta. It's a very large city with a lot of major companies here, a lot of headquarters, um, 10th largest economy in our country, and there's a lot of high-tech industry and biotechnology that is um, growing at this time. Largest employer here is Delta Airlines, and there are actually over 2 million people in manufacturing, construction, financial, IT, and education. So the program that I chose to use is called WorkSource Georgia. It's actually a federally funded employment and training system. So they provide programs state by state. It's really a wonderful program. They have 19 local workforce development areas. Those are specific regions. In Georgia, it's based on particular cities that are kind of clustered together and counties. So this program was known as the first unified brand ever associated with Georgia's workforce system, which targets job seekers, workforce development practitioners, education leaders, and citizens at large, according to the website. They have a very catchy tagline called Connecting Talent with Opportunity, and they have a technical college system which administers the program. We'll talk more in a few minutes about that. And the federal funding is through a grant program. It's actually a legislative act that was passed, and it's called the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act. So the Technical College System of Georgia, their mission is to build a well-educated, globally competitive workforce through technical education, adult education, and customized training for Georgia's businesses and industries. It's a wonderful program. They provide financial aid and grants to individuals that are seeking to further their education. They encompass 22 colleges throughout Georgia that students can attend. The technical colleges are actually different than universities. They are different in that they prepare students for a career very quickly. It's usually 2 years or less in duration, and also in areas that are practical. Things business, engineering, healthcare, public safety, cybersecurity, transportation and logistics, and a lot of others. So the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act was passed by Congress on July 22nd, 2014, and it's national. It applies to all 50 states. It was designed to help job seekers access employment, education, and training services to succeed in the labor market and to match employers with the skilled workers they need to compete in the global economy. This was, in fact, the first legislative reform of the public workforce system since 1998. It also included partnerships between the U.S. Department of Labor, the U.S. Department of Education, and Health and Human Services. Atlanta residents who are seeking work or who have been laid off from their jobs may be eligible to receive help from this particular Opportunity Act. So WorkSource Atlanta, that's the local division of the WorkSource Development Program, offers a lot of services to help people get into a job and keep a job. They offer career counseling, career assessment, testing, job readiness, interview skills training, which is really great, computer skills training, which provides a foundation of computer skills, resume workshops, funding for job training based on, if a person is eligible, paid and unpaid internships, job placement assistance, and other additional services through Voc Rehab. They provide education. Usually, like I was saying, the programs are 2 years or less, and it's basically people can go online to a portal. It's called the Georgia Work Ready Online Participation Portal, and that's where they can find a list of providers. Now, the program also provides GED classes. This is for people who have not graduated from high school yet. This allows them to improve their basic academic skills, such as reading, writing, and math. And then they take the classes, and it's at no cost, and it's on site every week. The work readiness classes that they offer helps individuals find a job, keep the job, write resumes, and use computers. Here's a list of some of the training providers that are part of WorkSource Atlanta. This is just a few of the many different colleges and institutes and different centers that provide the education. And again, this training is provided for specifically occupations that have stable or potential growth. So there are partnerships that WorkSource Atlanta has. I'll just run through several of them here. Atlanta Regional Workforce Board, that's a local partnership of business, education, labor, and community leaders. There's also Cobb Works, which is a workforce development center that provides recruiting for businesses. The Atlanta Housing Authority has approximately 8,200 public housing units and 18,800 housing choice voucher units. So if an individual submits an application, meets certain income guidelines and that type of thing, then it's possible that they can actually have assistance with housing. Another partner is the Urban League of Greater Atlanta, and they provide programming designed to deliver practical, relevant, and applicable solutions to empower individuals and families with employment resources, skills, and access. And then again, you have the eligible training providers, which are the colleges and institutes that provide the education on these high growth occupations and industries. So what one person would do, we were asked the question, what would someone that has a lower socioeconomic status do in order to get help through this workforce development system? Basically, they would start off by first registering with WorkSource Atlanta online and look at the Georgia Work Ready online participant portal to see what's available. They would then attend orientation, which is offered every Wednesday at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And they would set an appointment with a career counselor at the development center. They would then meet with a career counselor. They would have to provide information. They would have to submit their proof of income, their proof of citizenship, and proof of residency here in Georgia, and also they can submit an application for financial aid. And then the next step would be to go back and meet with the career counselor again, do some planning for their education, also plan for training and job preparation, and basically the career counselor would help map things out for them. They would, provide enrollment with a training provider that would be matched up to their individual desire for whichever career they want to pursue. And then they could also apply for other services as well, including housing assistance. So that would pretty much sum everything up. That's the development system. I think it's very effective. I think it works great. And I think that there are a lot of resources available for anyone that wants to find a job, pursue a career, and work in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Thanks for watching.